Tony. And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming,
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the, and I'm Rob, of course. Okay, good, we're recording. And today, hopefully, we'll be going from rank 6 to 5 in this Road to Legend episode. We've just built Dragon Priest in our last one, so hopefully we'll be able to do quite well with it. And if we don't, worst case scenario, we go to Brokeback, the mid-range druid. And then for those of you who did not watch the previous video, I'm currently getting over what I think was a cold, so that's why I'm not so uppity and cheery.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Wowzers. Why is there so many people? Oh yeah, there's something I was going to change in this deck before I went in, but it's fine. I think we'll keep the Power Word Shield. Oh! I clicked control, didn't I? I did not pick dragon. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Changing mindsets. We're not playing dragons here. No dragons here at the end today. Or in this episode. Show them that we love them. Give them that sweet heal to the face. What is up with everybody playing warrior and priest? Like, those are two classes I don't think I've seen people play in a really long time. Like, and when I mean really long time, I'm talking about like when you play against people, like these are just uncommon decks. Like out of 10 games, you'll see like 2 or 3 shamans, a couple mages, you know, definitely some paladins, and probably a lot of fuck me, coin 4 into at least. I don't even want to play this game. I just want to concede now. All right, so what do we? Alkalite, Power Word Shield. See what kind of good shit we can draw. Forces him to have a weapon, which he probably does. Alright. But yeah, it's really interesting to continuously get queued up against like warriors and priests. Shredder. Could be playing Reno. Alright. As I am not the priest master at all, I'm really not that. Like, I'm okay with control priest when I'm going against maybe an aggressive type deck, because the plays are semi straightforward and you're not necessarily trying to beat them in an attrition battle. But in this, it's a very different kind of way you play against control decks. So. I guess we'll just draw a bunch of cards, right? No. That seems so bad. Because this would tick twice. That doesn't feel good. Let's see what happens. Another flash heal. Wow.
Death does not scare me.
Okay. I'm looking to draw into like a Soul Priest. I mean a Light Bomb if we have to, but alright. Rip Alkalite. Actually, no, he can't get through it. He's going to have to swing a Shredder into it. And then from there we can go, okay, next turn is going to be some good stuff. Yeah, next turn is going to be some good stuff. Ooh. How do we want to take care of that, though? Like, there's some crazy stuff we can do this turn. There is some crazy shit we can do this turn, but I'm not going to do that stuff. Let's play this first, of course. Let's pop the Shredder. That was like a Doomsayer. Oh my god, I would have been so happy. Alright, it looks like there's 9 cards in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, there's no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good. So I'm assuming this is going to just swing into this. Then there's 5. Then we Soul Priest. He takes... I don't want him to take my Soul Priest. We actually might even have to damage our own Soul Priest just so he doesn't take it. We'll see what happens. Good play on his behalf. That's good. Okay. This is fun. Okay. So we know this does 5 damage. So if we play this, we can flash heal, power ward it, and then he's gonna have to waste like a bash or a shield slam. But there's not enough mana to do that. So we're just gonna wait. This deck's so strange and when to go and when to wait. It looks like he's playing that Tempo Warrior. We could actually play Tempo Warrior. That's also another deck we could build. A lot of people have been playing this Tempo Warrior deck. Very interesting deck. Very, very interesting. Really weird hand as well. So it'd be Soul Priest. Unfortunately, we'd have to Vel and Circle. Or we Soul Priest, Flash Heal, passive. That's 6, 7, 8. Now we need one more turn. Oh, we need to play a card. We need to play a card. I guess we just play... I guess the Wild Pyromancer doesn't necessarily help us a ton. It also probably will have to exhaust his weapon. I guess we also could have played Northshire. It's an interesting... I guess if we killed that, I guess that makes sense.
Death does not scare me.
Just enough to kill it. Would we power word that? I don't think so. Actually, I don't mind. $14 to $17.
None.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Ysera, wow, that's a pretty good guard to get. I honestly don't even feel like playing this matchup. Like, I don't even know how to play this. And if I concede, it makes it look like, oh, you've outplayed me. But honestly, I had no intention of playing this deck to begin with. Okay.
I wonder.
8. I mean, we could clear board, but it would take like a lot of our hand. That's 10. So this would be... whatever, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Saves us a passive from doing this. There we go. Now that only wasted, how many cards did we waste? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But we did kill a lot of his shit. And we lose. Okay. Thank God. We were 1 game away, and now we're quite a few. That's okay. So, what was the deck I was gonna play? Oh yeah, not that deck. Dragon. Okay. Now we're playing the deck we're supposed to be playing. No, there's gonna make a change. There's gonna make changes. Woo! Alright, so, what I was thinking about when I was getting water is this Darkbane. So normally we'd want to use our buffs on Darkbane, but at the same time we want to use their buffs on Chromacus. So there's like some anti-synergy there in between Chromacus and this Darkbane. So I think we're going to take out the Darkbane and let's put in a different 3-drop or a different 4-drop. It'd be a one of. So maybe Thought Steal? Let's put in some RNG Master Race. Hey. Let's try that. I've never ran Thought Steal in any of my priest decks, so. I'm doing alright on time. We have today, we have a lot to do. We have like half of today to try to hit. I'm gonna hope we get to like rank 5 or 4 today. And then tomorrow we'll go from like 4 to 2, maybe 1. And then on Monday, we'll go from like 2 or 1 to Legend. So it's like 2 or 3 ranks a day. So keeping the Ysera, we have the Activator. If we get rid of the Ysera and we don't draw the Activator, it's really, really bad. So I think about just keeping this Activator. Normally I don't do this, but because we, like a lot of our cards depend, oh wow, fuck me. Drew 2 of our biggest dragons in the deck. Oh man. Alright. He's playing Zoo, we're gonna get punished pretty hard. Indeed he is. Alright, we need to save coin then. Have mercy.
Buying or selling.
I like Chromacus just because of Power Ward Shield. So you like make it draw. It works with the Azure Drakes. It works well with the Northshire Clerics. There's a lot of synergies with this guy. So if we play the Agent, it's basically just gonna die. We could play the Curator and hope to get like a decent 3-drop, and then play the Wear Mist on turn 5 with like a Velens. So, or this will also help with aggressive cards. Chill Malt's a good card. But the Cultist is really nice as well. Gives us a turn 3 play. The Bouse. The Imp Gang Bouse. Wow, I just get his face. Okay.
The damned stand ready.
We also have the turn 4 play now, and then we also have that turn 5 play, like I mentioned, with the Velens Chosen. We have a turn 6 play. So we're doing alright. A little slow, but he doesn't really have a ton out right now. If he had like double Flame Imps and like all this shit, but we don't really know. If he taps here, then we're still in the good and the clear. The reason I'm wearing a beanie is because I woke up and my hair's like fucking craziness. I also got it cut again. I have to, oh wow. Wow, we got some we got some, how you say it, man. Let's fix this. Oh no, wrong direction, Rob. There we go, 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 there we go. Alright, so now there's no fuzzy McFuzzlesons on this. Okay. Oh wow, look at him playing all that out. So all these guys have 2, 2, 2. Makes a light bomb seem pretty fucking sick right now.
Are you mocking me?
We're gonna do this because it sets up the light bomb. And or Holy Nova. If we play the Twilight Guardian, it just gets traded into pretty poorly. So hopefully he plays like Gormok, Shredder. Not Lotheb. Not Lotheb. Not Lotheb. Don't do me dirty.
So many possibilities.
So many possibilities. Close to that Legend concede to me. Getting close, man. Good luck, good luck. Anything else? Not really.
My shield for
Defender. So, yeah, makes a couple of cards live through. Light Bomb's making. No, 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 no. You're making Light Bomb so much worse. Attacking with you. Oh, man. You now made. You neutered the Light Bomb power. Alright, so we play. It actually seems pretty good. We're actually going to hold off on Light Bomb because of his play right there. Let's make him play more creatures. Like, it would only kill 2 creatures. It seems so bad. Spend 6 mana to kill like 2/2/1s. That's just bad. Before it killed quite a few cards, but now it doesn't kill shit. Ironbeak. The Ironbeaks. This guy's a pro. Peddler is a card that dies into like Flame Imp. Peddler into Flame Imp. Ah, Corruption. Nice. You're not going to attack with anything. Blood Imp's not going to die. Hopefully it gives it to like a card like... Alright, that's fine. That doesn't make a difference. Alright, so swing. Light Bomb. And we know that's going to die next turn anyway, so... I don't think there's a way to save my dragon. There's also 2 Holy Novas in the deck. We could also coin Chromacus, but we're getting pretty low. So what do we got here? I don't know. Holy Nova would be a solid draw.
Put this apple on your head.
Holy Nova is a solid draw. Holy Nova is no longer a solid draw. I think we lost. Ooh, Corruptor's good.
I wield the power.
Do we play the Northshire or do we heal? I think we play the Northshire. Because the Northshire can trade with the Defender, and then this guy trades with here. And then he only has 1 power on the board. I guess if he has Doomguard Power Overwhelming, he wins, because that would be 9. What? 14, 15, 16, 17? Yeah. Ghostface. Okay. So it looks like an Entomb on the Lothab. And then Northshire into here. We're going to have to heal our face. We're going to have to keep the spiders alive. Void Terror. Okay, so we'll just Entomb that. Holy Nova's still a pretty decent draw. Sea Giant. Alright, Shadow Ward Death. Alright, so Shadow Ward Death saves us here. Alright, no Shadow Ward Death. Is there a way around this? So, Entomb, trade, swing, 2 mana left.
I must consider.
I mean, we could go for the double Northshire heal, and then just kind of see what we get from there.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Yeah. Not the best cards to get. So if he has 1 damage, we lose. I was hoping for that Shadow Ward Death. Or a Holy Nova. But if he has 1 damage, we lose. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck is up with this, guys? We've lost like fucking 4 or 5 games in a row now. Like, this is starting to piss me off now. I'm slowly but surely, my anger level is rising. Alright. If I lose this one and go back to 7, we're playing mid-range Druid. We're not going to stop playing mid-range Druid. We're going to do what we did last season and get like to Legend in 2 days with mid-range Druid because I get pissed off at the meta. Alright, so against a Hunter, Mad Scientist is awesome. Sorcerer's Apprentice is fine. I think Arcane Missiles is good. Mirror Entity, not the card we want to draw, but it's fine. Can't always get a really good hand. Alright, so coin into Mad Scientist without a doubt. Such a strong play early in the game. And then next turn we can like Apprentice Arcane Missiles if he plays like a Knife Juggler, but he probably won't. Haunted Creeper seems to be an opening that we see a lot more of now. But either way, even if he Haunted Creepers... Oh, passive. Wow. Interesting.
Someday I'll
Next turn's probably going to be the Mirror Entity. And probably Frostbolt as well. Build some tempo up. Make it so he can't play his decent creatures like Houndmaster, Loatheb, Huffer. Not Huffer, okay. That's gonna get Frostbolted. Ooh, Unstable Portal. That's pretty good. I think we have to Frostbolt that. What would be his turn 4 play? I guess we just Unstable Portal. I mean, not Unstable Portal, we Unstable Portal, then we have 1 mana floating. We don't want to float 1 mana. We need to save Arcane Missiles for, like, Unleash the Hounds if he has it. This makes it think maybe, oh, he has a counterspell down. And we can just ping that next turn and then play the Unstable Portal. Iron Beaks, it looks like you get a free Iron Beak, boys. So, wow. Okay. Alright. So that looks like an explosive trap to me. Yep. Which means we could have played Unstable Portal, but I would much rather play it with the Flame Waker. And we also couldn't play Water Elemental. I was hoping for a Snake Trap because then we could Flame Waker Arcane Missiles, but it wasn't. That's the reason we swung into all its creatures first. Alright, so Flame Waker, Arcane Missiles seems to be next turn's play. And basically hope for the best. Or we could just go Unstable Portal, but Arcane Missile should be fine. Now he's frozen. We can Unstable Portal next turn. Hopefully we draw into like maybe an Arcane Intellect, draw into 2 more cards, maybe a counter spell so he can't kill command or Unleash the Hounds. I see a Savannah High main here, Arcane Golem. Well, that speeds us up quite a bit. Swings probably into the Flame Waker, or he honestly just should go face, but this is fun. Loatheb is pretty intense. Patron is pretty intense as well, but it's weak to Unleash the Hounds, so we're actually going to Loatheb because we have a 2-turn lethal with that. Because next turn is 8, and then ping 9, and then the following turn we win with Rag. We actually win with Rag next turn anyway, because the Arcane Golem. Sorry, he sped up a turn, I forgot about that. 5 cards in hand, doesn't play anything. Alright, well that's a GG. Alright, so it looks like Tempo Mage is what we are doing well with. Okay, finally, we got out of that losing streak. The Patron's interesting though. Golden Patron's even more interesting. I didn't even check our quests. Let's take a look at what we got. Paladin, Rogue, or Warrior. Let's go to Paladin. Win 7 games in any game mode, alright. As long as we didn't go back to 7, I think I'm okay. Well, back to the deck guides. I don't know what that means. You should play on your free-to-play account more. Well, the problem with the... I mean, there's no problem with the free-to-play account, but the thing is with that account is, like... it takes so much time to either do this or do the free-to-play or make the deck guides. There's honestly... I don't have enough time to do every single thing I want to do. We can actually play this one a little bit slower, so keeping Arcane Intellect may not be that bad. But yeah, so it's just more so of a time constraint. So it's like, if I do all free-to-plays, then I don't get my, you know, rank up in this, and, you know, I'm not able to hit Legend in a competitive fashion. But, like, let's say if I do this, then I don't play free-to-play, and then I'm kind of missing out on there. And if I do both and both, then I'm half-assing both. Because on the free-to-play, you know, on the free-to-play it's fine, but on the ranks, then I'm just kind of like, I hover around rank, like, 5, and then I don't have enough time to really do anything there. So it's like, as soon as I get out of school for this semester, like, it's the end of this semester, which is why you're not seeing a lot of free-to-play. So as soon as this semester ends, then I should be able to have more time to allocate to play on more accounts. But as of now, I'm trying to just make sure that I'm still, you know, keep the competitive fashion of Hearthstone on the channel. Because not everybody plays a free-to-play account. A lot of people do, and I like playing it, but I also, you know, have to play ranked and keep my keep the competitiveness up. So coining out the apprentice does not feel that great. Just because of Warshack. I should have watched to see what he kept, but it's fine. I also have to hit the bathroom, so we actually might next turn when I play a card. I'll be right back. I'll see if I'll speed it up, if I can catch myself in the video. Be like, oh Rob, remember to speed this shit up. It was really weird when I posted today I posted the Whispers of the Old God review part 8, and it had like 0 views for like the first 4 hours it was on there. And I was like, man, our YouTube sucks. I was like, it's up for 4 hours and it has no views, and then finally all the views loaded and it had like 500. But man, I was like, did everybody just leave the inn? All our rooms vacant here? Like, what happened, man? Like, I know we're not a huge channel, but come on, at least 1 view. We had none. It was just a solid 0 for like 4 hours. I was like, all right, Tony, I think we need to talk about a different future plan for us. Is he gonna rope out his entire turn too because we roped out? This guy's a funny guy. Funny May Lele's. All right, so we'll play the apprentice, and then I will be right back. This shouldn't take that long.
I wonder.
And we good. Wow, the rope didn't even start. Oh man. Alright, so there's the War Axe, which we kind of expected. Look at this. This is like another warrior. Like, am I right or am I right? Hello? What's a cool mage deck we can play? We can play Dragon Mage. I want to play all these fun decks, but I just can't. We have to play competitive decks, Rob. Competitive decks. Man. So unfun. I wonder who's getting fireballed here. Like, whoever they are, of course they're getting fucked, but man. Who is, like, it looks like a gnome, right? I would like to see World of Warcraft fireballs look that good. Alright, so we can, I guess we can unstable portal into something, or we can just, it's arcane intellect and shit. Let's see what we can draw. That's pretty good. So, water elemental, Drake, Lotha, boom. Like, those are some solid turns. Fuck this game, and when you fucking draw a card, it moves some shit over. Seriously, that's like some of the most fucking annoying shit it can do. That triggered me. Holy fucking shit. Your minions cost 2 less. So this costs 2. So which means if we play this and we coin, we can play it. And that totally fucks up our Dr. Boom turn. God fucking damn it, this game, man. Seriously? Like, seriously? Like, I clicked on this, and when I played it, it scoots it over because you... Okay. You don't know how mad that just made me. Oh, there's not a lot of things that just instantly enrage me, but that is one of them. Like, I saw a post on Reddit about that. About how, like, Like, it's not, like, I understand the cards have to move over. Like, that, I understand if more cards enter your hand, things must move. That is not the problem here. The problem is if you have a card selected and a card enters your hand, it'll actually move the selected card you have, which is not okay. Because if you have a card selected, you've chosen that fucking card for a reason. It's not like, oh, what is this new card? Let me go to that first, and then maybe, like, ugh. Have fucking mercy. Popeye. So we Loatheb killed that, which was expected, because that's not the play we were going for to begin with. Turn 6. We Drake, swing. Well, no, we want to swing face to stop weapons, which means we can Azure Drake. Yeah. This is fun. Oh man, boys and girls. The triggering is real.
I wonder.
Like, that's actually a game-losing play. Like, turn 4. I mean, granted that we did play a 4 card, I didn't want to unstable portal and waste my coin. I wanted to save my coin to coin out boom on this turn. Why would he do that? That was such a shitty play. Okay, so Flamewaker Scientist, that's 5, we're at 6, that's frozen. Do we even need to kill this? Is it unfrozen next turn? I don't think so, right? Or are we just Flamewaker? No. Let me see what he did. He Loathebed, and then Loathebed and did that, which means that's frozen next turn, which means we don't even have to worry about that. So, but his character's not frozen, which means he can play a weapon. If he plays a weapon, Flamewaker's dead. We don't want to Loatheb right now. We want to Loatheb after boom, which means we can Flamewaker, but again, if he has a weapon, then it's kind of just dead.
I wonder.
It should be fine. And the Mad Scientist can attack the Loatheb to pull out a counterspell to stop the brawl. But I'm expecting like a War Axe here and a shield block. Yeah. When I say War Axe, I meant Death Bite. The War Axe wouldn't have killed the flame. Like a shield block? Nah, just armor out, that's fine. Alright, so technically we play Boom into Deathbite. It deals 5 to it, but he takes 7. So what if we ping an Unstable Portal? See what we draw here. And we can Intellect. Could save Boom. But Boom's such high like pressure. If we get the counterspell, that's really good. So we'll see what secret we get first. But then if we commit to that and we don't ping this and the Mad Scientist dies, then he has no reason to attack with his weapon. Frostbolt. I guess we just commit. It's the entity. That's not good. Which he can slam the Boom. Kill it. He can actually clear the board with 2 mana and his weapon. But if he doesn't clear board, next turn's Loatheb and he loses. Because then we just Loatheb, we Frostbolt face, and then it's donezo. But he's wondering if like we have a counterspell down. So it would be very likely of him to play a low cost minion here to see if it triggers the secret. And if it does, then he plays the brawl. Or he just clears the Boom. But playing a minion with 1 HP here, if he has one, which would be interesting, because I don't know what Control Warrior plays a 1 HP minion. But I think he's going to play a minion here to see if he can proc that secret. I wish it was Counterspell, but it's not. So slam. Okay, the BGH, which means we get a BGH, which means he attacks into the BGH with his weapon, and then he clears the board. Okay. But now we can actually fireball, fire blast down his BG. Oh no, the bombs killed it. Alright, so Shredder. So Azure Drake's pretty good right here. Flame Waker's pretty good as well. You can actually see how these pings land first, but we're just gonna kill that first. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We need to refill our hand to stay competitive. I suppose Lotheb might have been better there, like Frostbolt Lotheb. Because now he can swing. It does 2 damage. Slam, weapon. Slam, weapon, bash. Yeah, weapon. It wouldn't have lived anyway, unless we Frostbolted face. We still have the surprise factor of Rag, so. I almost want to Arcane Blast this. But then we can't Lotheb and Shredder, which is not good. Guess we could have saved 1 mana. It doesn't really matter that much. To all minions with Death Rattle. I guess we could have played a 4-3. Can't play spells, so we couldn't brawl anyway. Then we're kind of pushing lethal. So that'd be, what, 19, 9. Yeah, that was our mistake. It's fine, though. He's gonna play Belcher! We had to deal 2 damage to it! We also could draw into the other fireball. So that'd be like 12, 13, 16, 19. This would be a 2 HP. Ooh, these have Death Rattle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's funny as shit. Do we just go face? Nah. Scarlet Purifier coming in clutch. I think that's the only time I've ever played this card. Oh man, that's interesting. He has not used the Brawl yet. Keep that in mind. Have we played our Boom? Yeah, we have. Hellscream to kill Drake. I wish we could have Mirror Entity'd. So, Rag's a... So 6, 7, 8, 9. Should we do it, boys? Or should we just play Shredder passive? Or... To 7, so 2 have to go face. We're gonna play it safe. Alright. We'll see what happens here, guys. As long as he doesn't shield block. We could have won there. It was a... I think it was like a 33% chance to win. Because we have to Fireball, which is again... Then we ping, and then he has 2 HP. And then we Arcane Missiles, which is 50-50, 50-50. So it's 25% chance to win.
What now?
We could have taken it. Oh, man. Did he just give us the win here? Because he's going down to 5. Yeah, he just gave us the win, I'm pretty sure. Unless he has like an Armor Smith that he's going to do some crazy whirlwind. But why wouldn't he play it prior to everything? Shield block? Shield block saves him. But he doesn't run shield block. There's whirlwind. GG. Not playing your own Fireball. What are you doing? Like, how do you not play around Fireball? You've only seen one Fireball. We How do you not play around Fireball? I'm a mage. Like, you could have easily played around. All you needed to do was calm down with the fucking patrons. He overextended so hard. Like, there was no reason he had that game. Another fucking warrior. What is this shit? All right, we're playing druid soon.
You asked for it.
Druid does so well against warrior. I don't like this hand at all because it doesn't have mad scientist in it. Flame Waker is also not that great against warrior because of Death Bite. This is a little bit, it's pretty bad, but it's better because it has water elemental in it. Unstable portal, at least a 2-drop to play. We're not gonna coin into unstable portal. Coin is too important. All right, so unstable portal, maybe coin into the water elemental. Wow, this is rough. This is rough. Maybe we play counterspell, save coin, bash. Yeah, we'll just naturally play the counter. Oh my god. What's his turn 4 play? Play counterspell first. I'm only playing counterspell first because he'll probably think it's a mirror entity. Like, why would I play? Yeah. Not falling for your shenanigans, motherfucker. I guess we could have Sorcerer's Apprentice Arcane Missiles, force him to have a weapon, but this is fine. We also could have Sorcerer's Apprentice Mirror Entity Ping. Or, whatever. So, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Frostbolt. Yeah. Let's check the RNG on the floor, folks. We're testing the RNG. It's fair RNG, I suppose. I was hoping for another ping on the Belcher. I was hoping for 1 and 1. Alkalite. Now we get to draw. It's pretty good. We only get to draw 1 though? Yeah. Rip. Well, 1 for 1, I suppose. Dr. Boom's pretty good. We have to unfortunately play into Brawl at that point then. That does not feel good. Oh, we have Counterspell. Or do we just play the Azure Drake? Hold on to coin. Fuck it, YOLO swag juice. YOLO swag juice. Where are we at? At a coffee. So I guess he could like 2-mana spell and then Brawl. But he has to have a 2-mana spell. And he has to assume it's Brawl. Or has to assume it's a counter spell. So hopefully he doesn't have that. 2-mana spell. And the Brawl. Good for you, man. Skill Brawl. Oh, no Brawl. BGH, wow. And a Doomsayer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, these are all gonna die anyway, so we might as well see how they land. Hit this for 4. Wow, that hurts really fucking bad. Oh man. Play something big. Play something big. Give it to me.
I have
Give
no
it to me.
time for games.
Yeah.
I have no time.
I appreciate your Sylvanas. Because now we can Azure Drake, Frostbolt, ping our Sylvanas. Or we can just Fireball our Sylvanas. We actually do not have enough mana for that combination of cards. We need 9 mana, right? Because we Azure Drake, and then Frostbolt ping, that's 9. We only have 8. We Fireball this. Indeed, we can take theirs. And then we guess we can Water Elemental too. Or we just kill this, save Fireball.
Let none survive.
Seems fun. I'd much rather have a Sylvanas than a Fireball. Fireball is 4 mana, Sylvanas is 6 mana. In theory. Okay. Okay, so Azure Drake. Alright, so Azure Drake. Swing. If we ping. Or we Shredder. I think we Shredder, right? I mean, nah. We need to play around Brawl. 4 puts him at 9. Nah. We need to play around Brawl.
I can wait.
Okay. I'll scream. It's fine. Let's go space again. I guess we didn't need to ping the Hellscream because he's going to swing with his weapon. Oh, he can't swing with his weapon. That's right. That did be right. Okay, so ping. No, swing. Ping. Swing. If we Loatheb and he brawls, takes up his entire turn. If we don't Loatheb, he swings, can't kill it. At 1 is at 2. Ping, that doesn't do it. I guess we Loatheb and hopefully he doesn't have the brawl or doesn't want to spend 10 mana on the brawl. Alright, so he has the brawl. Trades into the Shredder, brawls. Oh, he booms. Wow. So this is 8. We draw into Frostbolt. Did we win? Arcane Intellect seems pretty good. Do we want to Flame Waker first? So I suppose so. So we Sorcerer's Apprentice, we Waker. We swing with everything. Arcane. We have Mana Worms in this deck? What the fuck? I had no idea. Do we Mana Worm? I think so, right? Or do we just play around Brawl? Like, let's say he swings, it's still going to be lethal. There's so many things that are lethal. We'll play around Brawl. Having 2 Arcane Intellects have really helped out. So he kills the freeze, but then his Dr. Boom is frozen forever. This makes it doesn't kill, gets face. Still have a lot of damage on the board. So he has to start armoring up. He executes this. It's 5. Okay. Armors up. He's at 7. We only have 6 damage. Shield slamming this. So playing the Mana Worm could have been pretty good. Iron Beaks this. Okay. So, Ezra Drake? And that's lethal. Okay. Fireball, winning many games. Many, many games. Alright, so we're one game away from rank 5 now. Who would have known the Tempo Mage would be the deck that does it for us? I wouldn't have thought that. I used to really, really like Tempo Mage, and then I just stopped playing it as a whole. Too much taunt, much smork. Druid's pretty good. I like the Druid matchup as long as we can like start with a solid opening hand, which this is pretty solid to be honest. Get rid of the Fireball though. So opening with Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, have the Unstable Portal for some RNG Master Race. I liked Fireball more than you, Rag, but alright. I had no idea we had Mana Worms in this deck, did you? I didn't. Whoa! Whoa! Leper Gnome. Alright. Please go face. Wow, he's playing aggro Druid. Okay, well, I give him that. So he's gonna kill the Mana Worm. I can't wait for this guy to be a 1-1. Right? Be some exciting stuff, boys and girls. Exciting stuff. So now we have the initiative. Sorcerer's Apprentice. We could coin an Unstable Portal, but that just seems really bad. We could have maybe gotten a pretty good card from it, but I'd rather not right now. Next turn's Coin Shredder, for sure.
Another night on the
Oh, it goes for the charge. Okay. Perfectly fine with me. So we can actually Mana Worm Unstable Portal. Save coin. Or we just... Problem is he plays something decent. Next turn we have Mana Worm, Unstable Portal, Ping. I think coining into the Shredder is fine. It's a really, really solid 4-drop. It's going to be hard for him to answer unless he has a Shredder. Keeper? Okay. Looks like he has the Shredder too. Ooh, Frostbolt, solid. So as long as it's not a Doomsayer or something like that. 2-3, we're going to kill that off. Alright. So I guess we're prone to a swipe, but then he floats 1 mana and we still get a 2-drop out of the deal, and then we Unstable Portal and we Arcane Intellect. To refill our hand back up. One nation under Jesus.
Elune, guide my lands.
Whoa. Alright, Ass Pirate, that's fine. Takes 4, that's fine. Give me a 3-2. 2-3 is fine too. 2-2, oh, whatever, we'll take it. Alright, so... Unstable Portal. Okay. It's either ping this, swing, keep our Mana Worm healthy, or our Mana Worm takes 1 and we keep the 2-2. I actually keep our Mana Worm at 1 HP, force him to want to have to use his passive to attack it, which is more, that's perfectly okay with me. Because then he floats 1, or floats 2, or doesn't float any mana, but he uses 2 mana instead of developing like a 6-drop or whatever. I guess Force of Nature would be bad, but this guy's going to get +2 attack damage whenever he uses a spell. Okay, so he goes ahead and Reapers, that's perfectly okay. So we can Unstable Portal first, but I actually want to draw first. Let's see what we get. Naga Sea Witch. Okay.
No problem.
Well, I think this needs to go into here.
No problem.
Can we take 8? Swipe passive.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
We swing this, we keep our 2-2 alive. We play Boom next turn.
My greeting. No.
Seems fine. We have Boom into Rag, so I think we're alright. Your cards cost 5. So if we play her, we can actually play Rag. Or we can play Boom too. That seems good, right?
I will not be trifled with.
Naga Sea Witch coming in clutch. Unstable Portal. That's a pretty cool animation too. Is that like a Rain Shingon or whatever? Rain Shingon. A Rashengon? No. Why can't I not say the words? An Naruto little fucking Orby thing that he shoots? Rashengon. Why does it sound so weird to me? Rashengon. Rain Shingon. That's not it. It's a Chidori. That's what Sasuke has. Rasengan. Dude, I think I'm sick, and that's why it sounds retarded. I'm gonna stop trying to say it.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try anymore. Your cards cost 5. Not monsters, not creatures, not spells, just your cards. Pretty weird. Interesting card, I'll give that. Rasengan. Yeah, that's right. So next turn looks like Rag, Ping, Rag, Ping, Swing. Dead? Nice. Silence. Base. Ah. Okay. So Rag. If I hit this, it has a greater chance to hit a creature. So... Okay. Alright, Rag, hit the keeper. Or not. I guess we could have just won. Do we have enough damage to win there? So he was at 20. So that would be 12, fireball, 2 bombs, ping. Yeah, I think we missed lethal. Alright. Well, if he has Force of Nature, Savage Roar. No, he wouldn't even have that too because he'd have to have Innervate, Savage Roar. So, I mean, we win either way, but we might have missed lethal there. That was my mistake. So there's Force of Nature. Here's Savage Roar. That's 14. That's 18 damage. You are off by 2. And if you can generate any mana, then you don't have another card. So you have to field clear. Okay, he goes face with the last bit. And then we just Dr. Boom, Fireball face. Oh man, missing lethal though, that's pretty bad. We need to, probably should analyze that a bit better, but like it doesn't really, like, I'm so used to playing like Control Warrior and things like that that you don't get lethal that early in the game, or not even that early in the game. You just don't get lethal by like having a ton of huge creatures on the board. Like you get your lethal through like a Grom setup or like a weapon hit or like fatigue. It's the Tempo Mage is definitely a different way to play the game, or a different style of deck, not a way to play the game, but you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, always glad to have you here at the end. Rank 5, probably going for 4 today. Tomorrow, probably around 3 or 2, and the following day, Legend. So gotta really put in that grind before the update comes out. I'm sure we can get it, and we're gonna probably continue on to playing mid-range or warrior all the way there, because there's no point to play fun decks when you get to rank 5. It's just bad news bears if you do. So, as always, guys, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.